Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on this review of these Red Wing 9142s. These are made by Rancourt in Maine, and they are really good shoes. They were purchased about a couple of months ago in February, and now it's April, so I've kind of worn them pretty regularly, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. When I first got them, they were really comfortable. I mean, there's no break-in to these. I just put them on and started walking in them, and I was kind of concerned because this it's sort of like a chukka boot. It's kind of high compared to a regular shoe, and I was always worried that this would be hitting the back of my heel, but it really didn't have a problem with that. They were, like I said, really comfortable, and they have this really comfy sole. I think the official name for that sole is the Traction Tread sole. And so, it's a lightweight shoe, and the sole makes it really comfortable. You have a sort of like a half sock liner that kind of stops right there, but the other part is leather too. Another feature about these shoes is that they have this triple stitch that's sort of like a Red Wing trademark. A lot of their boots have a triple stitch somewhere on the shoe. And this is hand sewn right here. This part here is sort of like a hand sewn by an individual actually in Maine, which I think is pretty cool that an American worker is doing this. Yeah, and does a great job at that. For some reason, when I went to the store, all these shoes were marked E-width, and I usually wear a 9.5 in Rancourt, and these were 9.5 E, but they fit just the same as a D-width shoe, so I don't be afraid to get an E-width shoe if you're like an 8 or a 9 or something like that, because I think for some reason they're just labeled as E-width, but they were really snug and comfortable, from the get-go. These are moccasin construction, so what you have is this part, the upper part of the shoe, being sewn onto this sort of like this is the midsole, but it's actually just sewn on there, and it's just flat over here underneath. And what they do is they'll just glue on that Traction Tread sole to it. So this is the only contact, that's actually sewn together here to that midsole. So you get close to wearing down this, you just take it off, take it to anybody, and a cobbler can just get another sole that's similar. Or I think you can even send it to Red Wing, and they'll do that too. Probably more expensive if you send it to Red Wing to get a resole, but that's one of the great things about buying a hand-sewn American-made shoe that's easy to resole, so you can keep using them again and again. It's a really cool Red Wing logo there on the tongue. And the leather's sort of like a pull-up leather. See if I can do this. But if I hit the underside, you can see sort of like the leather quality. So you get a little fading action there, but it's a pull-up leather. And also, it's an unlined shoe, so you can see that the leather, there's not a piece of leather between this part and the out. It's the same one piece leather, so I think it makes them cool feeling. I mean, your feet won't get as hot because you don't have 2 layers of. Sometimes they put a little like a thin leather piece right there, but this one is just sort of unlined throughout, which makes it, I think, feel cool. You can wear them in more hotter days, I think. So thanks for joining in this review and checking it out. I'll try to post updates as I wear these more. But so far, I'm really happy. They're a really comfortable shoe. And thanks for joining me, and have a great day. Thanks.